can kind of see ourselves. I got you scratching your boot.
Just stay, we'll put on the date, and we'll talk in present tenses.
So we're walking down to the park to talk about this.
Times 2 for me today.
This is the second time.
The second time.
It's finally beautiful out here. It's like probably in the high 80s.
Yes.
Maybe low 80s.
And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we gotta take advantage of it tonight.
Exactly.
You can get like my head bobbing in and out a little. I'm significantly shorter than Chris, if you can't tell.
As you can tell. So we're going down to the park to talk about our vlog. We want to plan it a little bit better. We're not entirely happy with how it's been so far, and well, we got some things to think about. So that's what we're gonna go do.
Yep, we're excited.
How about that? What do you think?
Ugh.
Close enough? Too close?
No, it's fine.
Too far?
I'm just noticing all of the different stuff on my hair. You see that? Let's look at the rattiness. I didn't brush it.
Okay, so we made it down here to the park. And we wanted to talk about a couple things with you all. So something happened today. I feel like this is probably a good angle right here. Something happened today that's kind of a bummer. So we recorded probably our longest ever Bachelorette recap video from the last episode. It was after being edited, it was 46 minutes.
It was fun though.
It was fun. It took a long time to edit. I was up till like 3 o'clock the other night piecing it all together, because the way we've been doing it, which might be dumb, I really have no idea, is we like watch The Bachelorette, and then the next day or 2 days later, or whenever we end up getting to it, we record like a recap video with our thoughts, and then I open up Hulu on my computer and I screen record chunks of time where I need to like cut it out and then put it into our video, and then I like mix match it all together, and it takes super long. Well, today we uploaded the video early this morning and YouTube rejected it. It turned it down. Copyright laws.
Our video, I guess what we discovered was the some of the clips we used were probably too long.
Yeah, unfortunately so. So we're gonna try to clean it up a little bit and get it out there so y'all can watch it. But it definitely, I think, prompted something in us that like, it's taking a lot of time to do those things, the Bachelorette recap videos, and frankly, we don't want to be a Bachelor Nation like recap television show, YouTube channel. So we wanted to figure out something else. I mean, we wanted to be a little bit more creative with this. We first talked about doing like daily vlogs and all number of other things, and then we realized like it's a little harder to fit it into our lives than we expected it to be. So we're gonna keep doing it, but we're just gonna try to figure out a better way to do it, how to be a little bit more creative. So we've been watching some other people on YouTube and trying to learn a little bit more about what makes a good YouTube video, and one of the things that we definitely want to do is try to focus a little bit more on storytelling and narrative in a way that's like not going to be cheesy. It's still totally going to be us.
It might be a little cheesy because it's us and we are cheesy.
That's true. Yeah, just naturally cheesy.
We can't remove that.
No. And that's why you're here.
And that's why that kid's crying over there.
So we're gonna figure it out little by little, but we came down here to the park to talk about it, to try to figure out what exactly we're gonna shoot for, hope to do, try to get some kind of a schedule in place, and try to be a little bit more strategic with this. So
yeah, and if you have any ideas of things you'd like for us to do or record, or go explore or talk about, then let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below. And if
Go ahead.
no, you go.
Go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
No, it's not gonna make sense until you go.
You can really see the chip.
I know, you can see the thing between the middle of my teeth that I've always had. And it's just so bright. I want to try like this the whole time.
My teeth are so yellow.
I know. I mean, I don't know that, but my teeth feel very yellow.
We
So
should
I know what
definitely.
you feel
We
like.
should definitely do some whitening.
Maybe we'll vlog about that.
Ooh, see, we're already getting more creative. Look at that.
Seeing ourselves how ugly we are in the sun.
Yeah, exactly. That
Joking, you
guy's
are
got
ugly.
abs too. There's a guy walking past that with abs. Look at this
I
guy.
bet he's been on The Bachelor.
I don't know if you could see him over there or
Not
not.
The Bachelor, The Bachelorette.
So anyhow,
So what I was gonna say
yes.
was that when you got in here and you're like, we have some really bad news, I thought you were gonna say Bachelor in Paradise is canceled, because it is.
Oh no, yes, that's true
And
too.
that was the sad part of today. But that's for another time.
One thing's for sure though, we have, for every video you've seen so far from us, we've been sitting on our asses, on our couch, or at our dinner table in our house. And it feels a little sterile. That's not really very fun.
It's not really us.
It's not really us. And we're a little bit out in the wild here. We're at a public park with crying babies. But, you know, we're gonna try to mix it up a little bit. Try to be more like ourselves. Was that a yawn?
Yeah. It turned into kind of like a baby crying, but because of that, it made me have to yawn.
That's funny. So subscribe to our channel. Every subscription helps. Share it. Share this with your friends. Share it with your family. If you have ideas for the kinds of things that you feel like you'd like to see us talk about, leave a comment in the comments below and we'll chat with you. Because although we're doing this for ourselves, it's also fun to talk with other people, and people are watching these things. So it'd be cool if you let us know what you thought, because honestly, we don't know what the hell we're doing or what we're gonna do next. That's the mystery.
That's how we keep people on their toes.
That's right. All right, we're gonna put together some ideas, and we'll let you know. We'll let you know when you come back. All
We'll
right.
let you know when you come back. When we come back.
We'll see you in a couple minutes. All right.
I'm not in it. Okay.
We're getting there. So we just spent some time at the park, kind of realigning on. Whoa, that stick came out of nowhere. Realigning on. Look, you can see the shadow of the phone on my chest. Realigning on what we started doing this for in the first place, and kind of what we wanted to see out of it. And we feel like we kind of settled on a couple things to keep in mind for ourselves and for you all. And it should kind of shape like what you see us make in the future. So those things are,
1, be more intentional in our storytelling.
so essentially that means like be more intentional in how we talk about this stuff, because we've been rambling a whole lot in our videos. Be more intentional in the way we shoot them. And what's the last one?
In the content that we share.
Yeah.
So instead of us just sitting in front of or at our kitchen table just talking at you, we want to show you what else we do, because that's not the only thing we do.
Exactly.
Which leads us to our next one, diversity in content. So basically, Chris is like, this is showing what a difference in height that we are. But basically, you know, again, instead of us just sitting there talking, we want to have all sorts of content, both my stuff, Chris's stuff, adventures that we go on, games that we play, family, everything. So we just want to diversify that a little more. Do you want to go with our number 3?
Yes, and then 3 is opening up our lives a little bit more to our viewers, and not so much like yeah, we'll totally share some private stuff, but it's more or less just like welcoming you more into like daily vlog-ish type things, and not always being so like, I don't know, prescribed, yeah. Trying to get off our asses a bit more. And then we have like 2 kind of mantras that we're hoping will kind of steer that stuff. Mantras is probably a pretty like,
New agey word, but I like it.
Yeah.
Keeps me focused.
So what do we got, Megs?
Number 1, always be true to ourselves.
True to ourselves. So essentially, you know,
That's
That's
kind of
pretty self-explanatory.
And then number 2,
What's number 2?
you want me to read it?
Sure.
Okay. Be curious and share what comes of it.
So we're both pretty curious people. We like trying out new things, exploring new ideas, talking about new stuff, trying new stuff. That's part of why we did this in the first place, this whole vlog thing. This is totally a new thing to us anyways. So that mantra is pretty much just a reminder to keep creating. Even if we don't love what we're making, just keep doing it. And with time, we'll get better at it.
Amen.
Amen. So that's kind of a recentering for us because we haven't liked what we've been doing so far. But we've been making it anyways, and we're going to keep trying. So keep following along.
Be looking for things that might be a little bit different, and hopefully you'll like what you see.
All right, my battery's almost dead, so I'm going to end this. See you in a bit.